Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to make these delicious cake pops. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I went to an engagement party recently. And traditionally in Bengali culture, what we do is we take something called a thal. Usually that consists of a basket and some delicious food. Originally what my plan was to do is make a really nice cake, but this is what happened. So my cake broke, so I had to fix it somehow, and I knew I couldn't put it together because it was an absolute disaster. So I thought, why not just make some delicious cake pops? So let's begin by making the cake into crumbs. Now my mixer was quite small, so what I had to do is I had to do this in 2 batches. So I placed half the cake into the mixer and just blitz it for 30 seconds. Now you can use any type of ready-made cake if you do not want to make your cake from scratch. Now if you don't have a mixer, of course you can use your hands to make the crumbs, but it does take an awful long time. With the mixer it only took me 30 seconds. Now this is what your cake mix should look like. Now place the mixture in a clean bowl. Now I'm going to place some mixture in a separate bowl just in case my mix becomes too soggy or too runny, then I can at least fix it before it's too late. To make the cake pop mix, you will also need some buttercream icing. Now I roughly used 2 to 3 tablespoons, but that depends entirely on the amount of cake that you will be using. Now first start off with only 1 tablespoon, and if needed be you can add some more. Now using your fingers, mix the buttercream icing to the cake crumbs. Make sure that you mix well, and if needed be you can add some more icing. Now this is what your mix should look like. It should come off the side of the bowl and form a big ball. Once it's like this, it's ready to roll. Now taking a golf ball size, start rolling out the cake pops. Now, if your balls aren't really round, don't worry about them, just re-roll them, but do it gently. And then you can also use your fingers to squeeze it in so it's a bit more of a rounder ball. Now, once your cake pops are ready, place them on a clean plate, place a cling film around them and just place them in the fridge. Make sure that they're in the fridge for a couple of hours. This will help the balls to firm up and they will be easier to work with. You will also need some cake pop sticks. You can purchase these from Amazon, eBay, or even any local baking shops. Now I'm decorating mine with white chocolate, however you can use dark chocolate or milk chocolate or any other coloured chocolate. For the final touches, I'm going to be using these mini chocolate crispies and triple chocolate curls. Now to start off with, what you need to do is melt a little bit of your chocolate and dip in the cake pop sticks and then place it into the cake pops. Just make sure it goes in halfway of the cake pops and not any further. This will act as a glue and help the cake pop stay firm on the stick. Once all the cake pops are done, make sure that the white chocolate has dried completely before moving on to the next step. Now before I start decorating, I just need to do some quick preparation. I'm going to place the mini chocolate crispies and the chocolate curls into 2 separate bowls. This way I can get to them quickly as the chocolate does dry quite fast. Now I'm going to be using this thin and tall mug to melt my chocolate in. You can melt your chocolate in a bain-marie, but I've used the microwave. This is just easier. I've just given it 30-second bursts and checked on it and make sure I've stirred it well. Now you're ready to dip your cake pops into the chocolate mix. Just be very careful when you do this. Make sure that you have got off any excess chocolate. You don't want it to drip everywhere. So what I normally do is I just lightly tap on the stick. To get an even coating, make sure that you turn the cake pop while you're tapping the stick. Now you're ready to decorate however you want. I'm just sprinkling on my decoration. Also, just a quick note, just to let you know that I've been drying my cake pops in a big tumbler, well, a heavy duty tumbler, because they do tend to fall either way. So here are the ones that I have decorated with the chocolate mini crispies. I've also done some plain ones that have been double dipped. If you decide to make these cake pops, don't forget to hashtag me on Instagram. You guys can also find me on Twitter and Facebook. I've added all my links in the description box, so don't forget to check that out. I hope you guys enjoyed my tutorial. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave me a comment and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I shall see you next week. Bye bye.